NBA season tips tonight with OKC taking on the Rockets, but let's start in the Eastern Conference. Injuries have tampered expectations for the Celtics, Pacers, and Bucks, among others. That means it's a wide open race where the Cavaliers are currently the favorites. Knicks are close behind them as they regroup in the first year under head coach Mike Brown. Brian Windhorst joins us right now. We got to start with your Knicks, Stephen A.
Yes.
You see what
What
the
up,
East,
Wendy?
You see what the
What's
East
going
looks
on,
like?
baby?
What's up, Stephen A?
Look, we saw what the East looks like right now. You got the Knicks coming out of the East.
The Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
Oh.
I'm going to say it again. The New York Knicks, Wendy, are going to the NBA Finals. My jabber jaw's up. I'm recovering from root canal, Wendy. I'm telling you right now, my jaw's as big as yours. Here's the bottom line. I'm saying it, woman. The New York Knicks are going. No. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's all compliments, all love. The New York Knicks, I just think that they have it. Listen, Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers are obviously a formidable threat. They had their way with the Knicks in the regular season, but I think that they showed who they are in the playoffs. Not to say that would happen again. I think they would be better. But I firmly, firmly believe in this New York Knicks team, and it's by default, to be quite honest with you. With Jason Tatum out, with Damian Lillard no longer in Milwaukee, and he's gone and obviously not healthy, with Tyrese Halliburton out for the year in all likelihood as well. I think those are three obstacles that are out of the New York Knicks' way. I think it comes down to Detroit, Cleveland, and the Knicks. And I think the Knicks have what it takes. I think the transition from Mike Brown is going to allow them to use their depth a little bit more. I think that obviously they'll be better offensively. And I think because of that, the New York Knicks will end up going to the NBA Finals.
Oh, Wendy, what say you?
Stephen A., you better hope so. Because, number one, this is the best opportunity they've had in 25 years.
That's right.
Yeah.
Number two, let me point out the bombshell report that our Shams Charania put out there a few weeks ago.
Okay.
I know everybody tried to whistle past the graveyard and try to pretend like this didn't happen. But you know that Giannis basically said he wanted to be a Knick.
That's right.
The Knicks have been waiting for 15 years
That's right.
to get somebody to say they want to be a Knick. Because the Knicks built this team the way they did and whatever the offer that they made wasn't good enough, Giannis is not a Knick. Now, I know that he says he's going to be in Milwaukee and everything. Nobody denied that report. Mm-hmm. Those talks happened. The Knicks were in position to get Giannis, and they didn't get him, either because they didn't offer enough, because they believe in this team, which is a totally acceptable answer.
No, it isn't.
They may have the best team. Well, I'm just saying to you, if the Knicks could have had Giannis under a certain set of circumstances, but because of what they invested in this team and their belief in this team,
Right.
and not necessarily in that order, it could be the belief first,
If
they don't have him. So they got to win this year, Stephen A.
Right.
They got to.
If they had a couple of picks instead of giving up 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges, they would have had Giannis. They didn't have enough, and that's the bottom line. But I'm telling you right this, for me personally, I'd give away the cheerleaders, I'd give away the equipment managers, I'd give away anything to get Giannis in New York City. There is no doubt about that. He's one of the top 5 players on the planet Earth. I would not hesitate. But still in all, Milwaukee ain't good enough to beat the New York Knicks as far as I'm concerned. I think Cleveland and Detroit are the primary threats. I see Orlando on a come up. I love the Desmond Bane acquisition, but I don't think they're ready quite yet come playoff time to beat a New York Knicks squad. I think this is the greatest opportunity that the New York Knicks have had in 25 years. Wendy is right. They capitalize off of this, and the finals will be at the Garden in New York.
Look, it better be with the way that the East looks right now with all the injuries, but also if you don't swing and get Giannis because you believe in this team,
listen.
you got to get it done. You got to get it done.
I think, listen, it's bad enough I've been suffering from my dental stuff over the last few days. I think they're going to have to hospitalize me, Wendy, if the New York Knicks miss this opportunity to get to the finals this year. If they miss this opportunity to get to the finals this year, I think I'm going to have to take a sabbatical from playing.
Just real quick, I just want to say this is an opportunity for Jalen Brunson. Yes. Jalen Brunson is already one of the greatest Knicks of the last 40 years. I think we can say that.
Yes,
maybe one of the best of all time. Okay?
Yes, he is.
The standard is the standard is high because you got the champions from the 70s. Jalen Brunson has another year like last year. He was clutch player of the year last year. And you're right, Stephen A. Mike Brown is trying to change the offense so they're not so reliant on him. It would not be necessarily a bad thing if they didn't need him to win all those clutch games for him. But if Jalen Brunson gets the New York Knicks to the finals, He is immortalized in New York City. He understands that it's on his plate, too.
I forgot one thing to tell you, Wendy. I got Jalen Brunson as one of my leading candidates for MVP.
Oh, there we go.
It could happen.
Yes, I do. It could happen. You're damn right.
Look.
Oh, coming. New York Knicks coming. The finals are coming to the Garden.
Look, you ain't saying nothing to me.
That's what I'm
Orange
saying.
and blue skies,
Orange
baby.
and blue skies, baby.
Skies. Houston, of course, acquired Kevin Durant during the offseason. While the Thunder have kept their core, the Thunder will also raise their championship banner before tonight's matchup. And it's no shock that the Thunder are expected to make it back to the NBA Finals. They are the favorites to win the Western Conference, according to ESPN Bet Sportsbook. Wendy, I'll come to you first. Are the Rockets, this new-look Rockets team, are they the biggest threat to the Thunder in the West?
They are not the biggest threat, in my opinion. I think Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets with a deeper team are a serious threat. I think the Clippers are a sleeper threat because of Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, please.
Looks as good as he has looked the entire time in
You're making
LA.
me laugh.
But
You're making me laugh.
Yeah,
with that
but I
with
got to
Kawhi
say,
Leonard. Go ahead.
You're going to like this Rockets team, Stephen A., as you watch them, because they embody the personality of their head coach. And the Fred VanVleet injury was a setback for them. And I'm not sure that you can win 4 playoff series or 3 playoff series with a young guard like Amen Thompson as he's learning the position. Do you see who they're starting tonight, Stephen A.? They are starting a 6'7" point guard, Amen Thompson, and 4 dudes who are 6'11".
Yeah.
They are sending a message on night 1 against the Thunder, who play one of the biggest teams that's won the championship in decades, against 2 7-footers, that they can play big with them. Tonight is a statement opportunity for the Houston Rockets.
Well, let me say a couple of things. Number one, congratulations to Kevin Durant. $90 million extension. He deserves every penny. Is one of the greatest players in NBA history, period. He deserves every penny that he's getting, number one. Number two, I believe that Ime Udoka is one of the great coaches in the game of basketball. I think the loss of Fred VanVleet is devastating. My personal opinion, that's where I'm at with it, Wendy. But I know that Kevin Durant is exactly what they needed, a number one option. And here's what you need to know, Amina, with a number one option. Here's the number one option.
Okay.
We know everything you gonna do, how you gonna do it, and all that stuff. Here's the ball anyway. Take it.
Just take it.
Kevin Durant is that kind of
anything
dude
with it.
because
What
you
you
can't do
gonna do
anything
with it?
about it because he's that surreal. So I like Houston. But Wendy, I'm gonna throw this at you. And I noticed the moves that Denver has made to get deeper and to get Bruce Brown back and all of these guys. I love what I saw Denver do in the offseason, and Jokic is Jokic. I get that. Are you ready for this, Wendy? If Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis are healthy, if the Dallas Mavericks are healthy for the postseason, I'm picking the Dallas Mavericks to go to the finals.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Dallas Mavericks.
I heard you say it.
No. Kyrie, again, that's a big if in terms of health to a Kyrie. It wasn't an Achilles, the ACL, but health to Kyrie, obviously health to Anthony Davis. That's asking a lot. You're looking at Denver, you're looking at Houston. You can't ignore the Lakers either. And I'll give the Clippers credit. I just don't believe that Kawhi's going to be healthy when they need him. That's all. But if he's on the court, of course, the Clippers are formidable, all right? But in the end, I'm telling you right now, when you think about Oklahoma City, their kryptonite has been the Dallas Mavericks. No matter what they've done against everybody else, with or without Luka, whenever they go against Dallas, it's problematic.
Yeah.
And Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis on the court with Gafford, with Lively, with P.J. Washington and those boys, with Jason Kidd coaching them, I believe that the Dallas Mavericks could come out of the West and go to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I feel like people might be overlooking that Dallas team, and then you also have Cooper Flagg down there in Dallas
Flag.
as well.
I ain't even bring him up yet.
Exactly, but you'll
I ain't
see
even bring him up yet.
With AD and Kyrie
That's
Irving,
right.
them healthy, that could be a scary
There we go.
team. Right?
But I'm rooting for the Lakers.
But you
because I want to be in Southern California in June.
You know
I don't feel like that's where I want to be in June.
You're just thinking about the weather, not even the matchup.
You're damn right. You're damn right. I'm thinking about where I want to be in June. You understand what I'm saying? I want LeBron and Luke and those boys to do their thing so we could be in Southern California in June.
Clippers
I just can't see
LA.
that happening. But could you? Yeah, the Clippers
Clippers
play
playing LA.
Clippers
Yeah,
ain't
you're
gonna-
right.
Clippers gonna- Could you imagine LA, New York finals? Could you imagine that?
That'll be something to see.
Oh, my Lord.
All right, the NBA is back, and the season tips off tonight with the Thunder starting their campaign to defend their title. But before things get going, we want to hear some predictions. So let's talk about the NBA Finals. Chris, I'll start with you. Who you got going to the NBA Finals?
I got the Oklahoma City Thunder getting back to the finals out of the Western Conference. The East is a little bit of a crapshoot. Thought about the Cleveland Cavaliers, but the early injuries got me a little bit concerned. And I know that my pick for finals is going to upset Stephen A.
Oh, boy.
And I know that I'm undermining my own argument, but I'm going to do it. I got the Philadelphia 76ers.
I'm sorry.
You
NBA
need to
Finals.
be
You
drunk.
know
I
what?
got the Philadelphia
Get out,
76ers.
out,
drug
get
tested.
out.
I got the Sixers going to the finals. I got the Sixers going to the finals.
Oh, please.
I got them going to the finals,
Listen,
Stephen A.
Joel Embiid is that dude. Paul George is that dude. If they're healthy, we both
but
know.
Joel has looked healthy. Joel has looked.
I can't count on that.
He's looked healthy. He's looked
He's
good
a
in the
monster.
preseason.
He's a monster, but I
He's
can't
looked
count on
good.
that. But the Philadelphia 76ers, that's just blasphemy.
VJ
That's
Edgecombe
just
taking
blasphemy.
advantage of the misfortune of last
The
year.
New York
Tyrese
Knicks.
Maxey
Hold
is a
on.
dog.
The New York Knicks are going to the finals. That's number one.
Wow.
I got news for you. I keep telling you. Again, it's contingent on health. Dallas Mavericks are healthy. I got Dallas Mavericks going to the finals.
And you talking about I need to be drug tested?
Dallas got a better chance than Philly.
I need to be.
Dallas got a better chance than
drug
Philly.
tested. You got the Mavs coming out over the Denver Nuggets, over the reigning defending champs.
Dallas got a better chance.
You are insane,
Dallas got a better chance than Philly. Dallas got a better chance than Philly.
This is those medications, those meds picking the meds from the root canal kicking.
Chris, I
These
don't
are the
know how
meds
you
kicking in,
take
Stephen A.
some of Stephen A.
No.
That Philly pick is a little.
I'm just saying. I got Philly.
I picked Detroit ahead of Philly.
Okay.
I picked Detroit ahead of Philly.
I like Detroit. I like
I'm not
Detroit.
sleeping on Detroit.
I don't know how they're going to replace Malik Beasley. I don't know what's going to happen with that.
I don't know how they're
Chris,
replacing the
it's
Detroit
fluid.
Pistons.
It's fluid. The list is fluid. My final pick is fluid. It's fluid.
See you back here tomorrow.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Keep them down, try to wear, pull up all brains. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's 88 over here,